Up to the sound of an irrelevant group chat.
Eat way too many Lucky Charms.
Continue eating Lucky Charms and contemplate the human existence.
Eat one last bowl of Lucky Charms while listening to Broadway soundtracks.
Finally get to my schoolwork.
Finish the schoolwork with minimal effort exerted. Work smarter, not harder.
Go for a bike ride.
Continue the bike ride because I'm not ready to entertain myself again. Go home and do a deep dive on someone from the American Revolution.
Eat dinner, probably a pasta of some sort.
Cry and eat ice cream while watching the finale of The Office.
Watch a Things You Might Have Missed video and watch the finale of The Office again.
Come up with a conspiracy theory about society.
Tell my mom I'm going to sleep, but actually play a couple more hours of Animal Crossing until I pass out.
Quarantine is like a never-ending cycle. Sometimes I feel like a robot doing the same actions on repeat.
What day is it?
What month is it?
I've completely lost track of time.
When I feel stuck in the same boring routine, I start thinking about how I miss everything right now.
Like friends, sports, shows, dances, and
Yeah,
graduations.
it turns out that just makes me feel worse. So instead, I imagine what my life would be like after this.
Leave your name and phone number after the beep. We will return your call.
Hey girlie, it's me again. I know that it's been a minute since we texted and I wanted to catch you up on what I've been up to these past couple of weeks.
Dear Ayana. Hey best friend, I miss you so much since going from seeing you for 3+ hours a day to 1 or 2 on the weekends. You encompass so much of my sanity, I might explode if I spend another month with my parents.
I learned a couple of new skills while in quarantine. For example, I am now known as the Midnight Baker by my mom.
When we are together again, I don't think I'll ever leave your side. Be prepared for a barrage of questions and random shower thoughts.
Since we last talked, I went to the beach the other day for the first time since last year, and I'd want to think that you'd be proud of me when I put on enough sunscreen.
Most of all, right now, I just really want to give you a hug.
But until then, we're stuck at home and continue to send our TikToks towards each other until school comes back.
Thank you for being the best friend I could have ever asked for, because I don't think I can thank you enough.
I miss you a lot. I love you. I'll see you soon.
With love, and until I see you again, Annalise Izquierdo. Bye!
Hey guys, welcome to my home. Over here is my Nintendo Switch, and down here is my cute little grassy rug. Right now I need to quickly go water my flowers, but I will be right back. Guys, I'm back. I quickly wanted to introduce you to my friend Maddie. She's my BFF and my stylist, and she actually just picked out the outfit that I'm wearing right now. She's so much fun. So my boss, I guess you can call him my boss, needs me to go cut down some trees for a new neighbor moving in, because I need to build him some furniture. Let's see, he wants a wooden bed, an orange table, and some orange chairs. Yeah, I think that's what it is. So I'm gonna quickly go do that, and I'll be right back. Okay, that was a lot of work, but we're back now, and I really wanted to play you my favorite song, which is called Bubblegum by KK Slider. So here it is. But you get the point, and it's really—
Hey, come feed your cats.
Okay, fine. My life's not that fun. The game I was talking about, yeah, it's called Animal Crossing, and my avatar has a better quarantine life than I do. But maybe we can play sometime. I mean, right now I'm—
Now.
Coming. Bye, guys. I'm coming, Mom. Jeez.
Once upon a time, there lived a princess named Annabeth who enjoyed gardening and reading. She had her own tower in the castle, and at one time, it was her favorite place in the whole world. Now she lives with her father and stepmother. Her father is a kind and caring king who cares about Annabeth, but he is busy helping out the kingdom. There is a drought, and as the king, he needs to be in the kingdom, handing out materials, helping the community and the villagers. This leaves Annabeth alone on the castle grounds with nobody to keep her company, except for her stepmother. Quarantina is a cunning woman, often cutting off Annabeth's resources to benefit herself. She is the only one in the castle with Annabeth, for the staff has been dismissed to prevent the overused water in the castle. Now that the stepmother has Annabeth alone, she can do, finally, what she's always wanted to do, get the king to herself. Annabeth comes into the castle from the garden and is immediately met with a delicious smell coming from her tower. She runs up all 40 staircases and enters her room to find cookies, apple cinnamon tea, finger sandwiches, and cakes. So much food! Immediately she thinks of her father. Ever since he left, he would send her delicious things from the village. Suddenly, she hears a bam! Her door shuts. Startled, she goes to open it. It is locked. Locked from the outside. Annabeth panics as she hears a cackle coming from downstairs. "How long will those pastries last you, darling?" says Quarantina, laughing madly. "Let me go," Annabeth bellows, holding back tears. The laugh grows quieter and quieter as the evil woman leaves. Being a creative girl, Annabeth knows exactly how to escape, but her chances of survival seem slim in the drought. Without a plan, she retreats to self-destruction. Cookies, especially these chocolate ones, got her through their mother's death. If she could get through that with the chocolate, she could definitely get through this. Right before she popped one in her mouth, she remembered there was a shortage of chocolate in the village. These couldn't possibly be her father's. Only one word comes to her mind: poison. She immediately throws the cookies, cakes, and delicious food right out the window. Annabeth decides her best option is to hide out in the gardens and eat the veggies until the drought is over. Then she harvests some to take with her and lives in an old treehouse until the drought ends. 10 years later. Annabeth is now queen of the kingdom and the village thrives. However, her father perished of the drought and Quarantina still lives in the castle. Annabeth suffers from anxiety and depression because of the time of isolation when she was a girl. Moral of the story: not everyone makes it out of quarantine, happily.
I have a secret, and it's super embarrassing, but I feel like as long as you're quarantining with me, you should know that I collect pop vinyls. Yeah, they're these little figures that are shaped like movie characters or television show characters and stuff like that. And I've been collecting them since I was in the 6th grade. How many do I have? Well, I have like 3,000 or so of them. It all started at my brother's 4th birthday party, and he got these little Yo Gabba Gabba ones, and of course 12-year-old me was gonna take them at some point. I mean, they're just too interesting. So 3,000 pops later, and I have a mountain of them. Now, with all this quarantine crap, there's not much to do. Like, I can only cook or check Instagram or clean, and even a concert I was looking forward to was canceled. So every week I buy myself a pop vinyl or 3 to feed into my addiction. I'm like my own personal Santa or something. It's almost like when you have an aunt or an uncle in another state, and so they buy you a birthday present, but it gets here after your birthday. That's exactly what it's like. I think that's one now. I'll show you my haul later.
Ready?
Ready?
Okay, I'm gonna press play.
Hey everyone, today I'm going to teach you how to draw my favorite fruit, a strawberry. Today, I'm going to complete all the steps with a napkin and a red crayon.
Hey, my red crayon is broken. Anybody have an extra?
No, but I have a glue stick.
That'll work.
These people.
Oh, they do all her tutorials. Don't worry, they're not even that good.
So we're going to start with a basic outline of a strawberry and then lightly shade on the side, like that. Now let's work on the stem and leaves. The key is to always move your brush strokes in the same direction. See?
Wait, I thought she was only using a red marker.
I told you, she's talented.
Last but not least, add those seeds. After a little shading and fine details, you have your strawberry. It's not perfect. I went a little too hard on the texture right there, but you get.
How did she get from a smudge napkin to that?
Now let's see yours.
Is abstract.
Obviously, I missed some of the details at the end, but it could be worse. It has to be better than the glue boys. Are you kidding me? This can't be real.
Don't worry, you're probably just not a great online learner. I'm sure you'll get it when you can take drawing class in person.
Make sure you like and subscribe. I'll be back next week to teach you how to draw the 7 wonders of the world with only a toothbrush.
I added a few more details, and I think I got it.
You're obviously just holding up a real strawberry.
Amateur. Oh my gosh. All I want is a little peace and quiet. Not too much to ask. I just want to read, think, or at least just do something a little remotely productive. But no. My brother just has to bother me when there's 3 other people he can bother. Why me? He doesn't bother me. Whenever I play Super Smash Bros. My little sister just has to demand to be player 1. You don't even know how to play the game. I wish the parents didn't set up the dinner table right as I'm doing my homework. You wonder why I have bad grades? Only if you knew. When I'm older, I'm gonna have a huge house. It'll be so big and so quiet I can actually hear myself breathe. And for dinner, I can choose whatever I eat, whenever I want it. And I can eat it in the living room with my big screen TV. And sure, I'll have a family over sometimes. But whenever I get so chaotic, I can just tell them to leave. And to relax, I can just sit on the couch, lay on the couch, and not have to go in this filthy closet.
I don't know about you, but I am having the time of my life. This quarantine is amazing. Though, to the naked eye, I may seem sad, but they don't understand.
Just because I'm in my room all day and I don't talk to anyone besides my playbills doesn't mean that I'm out of my mind or hate quarantine. I'm
a theater kid. If you haven't already noticed. I find quarantine to be a positive because I can listen to all the shows I haven't watched and re-listen to the ones I have already watched. Basically, theater is my calling. Listening to musicals keeps me alive and helps me express my emotions. If I'm mad, I can express it with Mean Girls. Listening to musicals also helps you study. If you have a history test, you can just listen to Hamilton or Sex. And just putting that there, theater kids have the best comebacks. If your mom's yelling at you, you can just say, "Be more chill, Mom." Ha, get it? My parents don't really understand how good it is to listen to musicals. Well, my dad at least. I'm pretty sure I heard my mom sing a Defying Gravity in the bathroom. Anyways, I'm gonna go listen to Matilda. Bye!
Once upon a time, there was a princess who was really a revolutionary who wanted to go to war against her parents' kingdom. For 15 years, she silently plotted and planned to overthrow her parents and take over the kingdom. Recently, the kingdom had been under siege and the princess was stuck with her parents all day, and it was only adding to her frustration. Finally, the day came when she would take the throne and lead the kingdom to a new age, where life would be perfect. The princess turned revolutionary left the ballroom after her daily online dance classes and stormed into the living area with a plan in mind of how she would argue with her parents. She imagined herself standing boldly and listing all the things that her parents had done wrong, and how she would be a far better ruler. But rather than her parents, when she walked in, she found a fluffy red blanket and a carton of mint chocolate chip ice cream and her favorite movie on the TV. Princess tentatively snuggled into the blanket. But before long, she was happily eating ice cream. About halfway through the movie, her father came in and pulled her into a hug. The princess decided that perhaps a revolution wasn't such a good idea after all. Instead, she decided to spend more time with her parents, forging a good bond with them. And they all lived happily ever after.
Hey! So, I'm making this because I miss you a lot, and I love you so much, and I miss your face. Yeah, I honestly still can't believe you caught it. I mean, of all people, you're always so active and healthy. I just don't understand. Anywho, I'm recording this for your entertainment because I realize it must be really boring at the hospital. So, prepare yourself for my 3-ring circus. Okay, first up, the circus dancers will perform a dance just for you. Okay. I need to work out more. Jeez. Yay! Circus dancers! Next up, our resident magician will perform a magic trick just for you. So, this pencil will become rubber with the touch of this finger. Shapoopy! Whew. Oh my gosh. Are you seeing this? It's rubber. And shapoopy! Whoa! What? I can't believe it. It's not rubber anymore. Just a regular old pencil. For the finale, the clown will tell you some jokes. So here goes. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Why? Because he was the best in his field. Yay! Oh, that was so bad. All right, how about another one? Why? No. Yeah. Okay, why can't you hear a pterodactyl go to the bathroom? Because the P is silent. Okay, that one was kind of funny, like legitimately. Looks like I have to go now. I'll talk to you later. I miss you so much. Home isn't the same without you. I think about how you're doing, like, every day. I don't have to say feel better soon, because I know you will feel better soon. Okay, I'll say it anyways. Feel better soon. I love you, little bro.
Bye.
When we're together again, we'll train hard and take regionals.
When we're together again, we will dance all night.
When we're together again, we'll talk and talk and talk.
When we're together again, we'll eat in restaurants.
When we're together again, we'll put the basketball hoop back up.
When we're together again, the show will go on.
When we're together again, I'll be excited about school.
When we're together again, we'll hug each other so hard.